Okay, should be live. Let me check. There we are. Let me check my sound. There we are. Check my sound. There we are. Here. There we are. Oh, that's going to loop, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, that's going to loop if I turn that volume on. Okay. Little bit of an unannounced stream. Actually, it's a good idea that I put the link in Discord so that people know. Give me 2 seconds, and then we'll get on our way. There's nobody here yet, so if I am quick. Okay, close out of this. Let's actually keep this almost done. There we are. And I can see my stream like this. Nice. Okay, so tonight I'm just going to have a little... Okay, that's good. Have a little fun producing. This was the track that we worked on last time, and we didn't save our progress. I haven't worked on it since, so it's still in the same state as it was before. Hello Alex, how are you doing? So yeah, the track is still in the same state. What I want to do is work on some atmospheres and pads in the intro, because it's very, very bland now. It's also very quiet, this part. Is that the whole track, or is that just here? Yeah, that's just here. You can see it in the waveform. Nice, good to see that. Welcome to the stream. Can you make my mic louder? I can make it louder by 1 dB. I can make the music quieter. Then you can control your own volume. Like if my mic comes over this, then it should be okay in terms of volume. The sound is very quiet of the whole stream. I'm almost at 0 dB here though, for me, I think. Isn't it? So this is outputting at, give me a second, minus 7.5, and that's up there. Oh, strange. Strange. Yeah, I didn't have any complaints before, so it's strange that it's would be different. I didn't change anything, so that's fun, I guess. Or did I change? No, that's just my speakers. I can give those a little boost. I'm getting distracted a little bit. Let's... I wanted these to be a little bit clearer.
Is the entire universe a simulation? Is your world a virtual environment coded by ones and zeros? Is it a conscious computer game created by supreme beings from another timeline? What if every person on Earth was no different from a character in a movie, reading from a script you've never seen? Is the entire universe a simulation?
Hello Malogify, how are you doing?
Is it a conscious computer game created by supreme beings from another timeline? What if every person on Earth was no
Wait,
character in a movie, reading from a script you've never seen?
want these to come in later, actually. Nice. This time I have actual tea, normal tea. Let's see if I can work some of these paths into it, maybe.
It's the entire universe, a simulation. It's a world of virtual environments coded by ones and zeros. It's the entire universe, a simulation. It's a world of virtual environments coded by ones and zeros. Is it a cult?
I'm actually going to record this whole thing, the group. It's down here. I'm going to record it so I can use it as like a section here. Maybe work it in a cool way with like a fade in or something. Right now it's way too loud, so I'm going to put it in a normal way. That's actually a nice transition into the drop, I would say. Okay, so that's enough. We have 8 bars of the reverb and delay tail. I'm probably not going to use this, maybe here, if we mix it in correctly. And then we'll just fade this in like that. And now we can mix this. First going to consolidate it so it becomes normalized. The only benefit that that really has is that one, you're going into your plugins louder, and two, the waveform looks better. Right here, like this. And then we just... Actually, going to do it like this. I was thinking of, because we have this one as well, transitioning between these two, but just having it fade in and then doing the same with the other one might be better. So this goes to 0, already minus 12, so let's maybe try minus 20.
It's the entire universe, a simulation. It's your world of virtual environments coded by ones and zeros. Is it a conscious computer game created by supreme beings from another timeline? Or if every person on Earth was no different from a character in a movie, reading from a script you've never seen?
Just going to split these two up like this. That way I can, for now, freeze this one. And this will act just like a little, how would you call it? Background kind of thing. This is going to be like the main path into the drop, is the idea. Let's see. Going to EQ out all of the mid-range, and then this is mainly going to be that fizzly noise that we have at the high end. Let's see.
virtual environment coded by ones and zeros? Is it a conscious computer game created by supreme beings from another timeline? Every person on Earth was no different from a character in a movie, reading from a script you've never seen.
Move it forward a bit, maybe.
Universe, a simulation. Is your world a virtual environment coded by ones and zeros? Is it a conscious computer game created by supreme beings from another timeline? Zeros. Is it a conscious computer game created by supreme or a virtual environment coded
I want to block.
by ones and zeros? Is it a conscious computer game created by supreme beings from another timeline?
There's this little bit of an artifact in the vocal, which I'm covering with this sound here. We can give it a pretty hefty delay as well. Maybe I can extend this one. What I extend that for the first. Yeah, that's the first drop, right? Yeah. Mainly have it go down and then up again. Let me duplicate this one. Okay, so that vocal is bugging me a bit. I'm going to lower that formant.
Matrix.
Might be cool to have that delay in there as well. Let's set it to notes 1/16, and then I want 50, no filter and no feedback. Give it like a almost like a slap delay effect, right? And I can do another one, which is 1/8, very low. I believe if you use the kilohertz one, the delay, you can set which direction the ping pong goes to. So this is sync, and then I can pan to the left, no feedback, and then 1/8. Mix 20%. Those were the settings that we had.
Matrix. Matrix. Matrix.
That's a bit strange. What if I put this one here as well?
Matrix.
I'm just shuffling them around a little bit, see what kind of...
Matrix.
1/4 then.
Matrix. 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 Matrix.
Let's turn these off temporarily and see how that sounds in there. Just on its own.
Matrix.
That sounds nice. I'm probably going to mess with that vocal some more, but not now. I just want to focus on the one shots that I want to add. Actually not here, I'm going to go for a synth already. Let's see if I can sound design something in Vital. Okay, just checking the analytics, see if everything was still okay. Basic shapes. And then something like this maybe. Okay, get FM from number 2. This gets FM from number 3. I need to turn all of the randomization down. That could be kind of cool, just like a little extra sweep in there. Give this a little boost. Change. Nice. Guess like a bandpass filter then. That's what I'm after. And these levels go up. Now let's try some. Guess a little bit of this is also nice, because that gives it a little bit of a more noisy feeling, which is what I'm after. Give that a chorus. A little bit of an extra filter. Let's do a little bit less resonance on the whole thing. Okay, let's try it like this, and then the idea is that this is like a little bit of a sweep. So something like this. I'll automate this. Let's set it to 0. Maybe like that. Maybe if it had a little bit more tone, it would actually work. Nice distorted sound. Little bit of reverb on there. I do like the dark texture from it, so I'm just going to blend like a very small reverb on it. Just like that. Sounds too good? Thank you. Little bit of stereo processing on there. Could do a one like this. Nice. Hello, MindB. How are you doing?
Different kind of character moving, waiting for the script you've never seen.
I'm doing good. Just a chill evening. Chill stream. Kind of looking for what I would add to this track. Maybe actually I should go for an omnisphere. That might be better. Yeah, that's not the sound that I'm going for. Let's throw on Omni. The cable for my headphones is constantly rolling up, making a mess. I'm looking for like a flute sound, but I don't have anything specific in mind. This is a pad. I'm looking for flute. Let's see. Not really. Something like that. Maybe more warm. Not like that. That's different. Something like that. There's a little bit of a flanger on there. There's some modulation on there. Is maybe one of the... So it's this second sample here. Oh wait, it's here. Ah, I'm modifying the wrong one. That's kind of nice. I am going to duplicate this. I'm going to layer that other one on top. So if I go back here, the enchant and flute, and let's find a nice octave. Okay, now I want to go into both patches and remove any reverb, any effects. Guess the chorus on this one can stay. Let's keep it EQs as well. Just the reverb will take off. And this other one might also have a reverb still on there. It's taking its time to open. Proverb, yes, let's turn that off. Okay. Now we can blend these two together and process them. Nice, no release, also nice. Going to saturate them a little. First, I'm going to get some high end with the overdrive. Now if I push it into a saturator, the idea is that we add a lot of bass here. And go like this, give it a little bit of pluck. Maybe even a little bit of extra boost here again as well. A little less steep, a little less curvy. Nice. And then we do some EQ, some final processing with delay and reverb, and that's our sound. I guess I can turn this still down. That's nice. I want to duplicate this and maybe do like a... Let's set up the glide here for each one. Main. This is gonna get a glide of 0.2 seconds. Gonna do the same here. Maybe that's a bit too much melody. Let's just go up once to this third here, because it does get a little bit messy. It does sound cool though. Reverse it. Yeah. Too much going on in this part here. I'm going to fix that by having this here and then moving this one there. Maybe. Will I make the videos for beginners? Well, there's a little bit of a conflict of interest there. That second one does sound nice.
Matrix.
I'll explain what I mean there when I say conflict of interest. I'm currently working on a masterclass product. So I don't want all of that information that I'm putting into the masterclass also out on like YouTube, because then my masterclass doesn't make sense to offer as a product. So what I mean when I say make videos more geared towards beginners is that I'm going to continue doing the same topics and the same kind of videos. I'm just going to slow down a little bit, take you a little bit more through the basics, right? Which will not take effect immediately. I have some videos that are already recorded and that I'm editing. But I am going to try to focus more on, you know, a longer introduction showing, okay, what is the problem, how do we deal with it, and then going into whatever kind of technique I've lined up, something like that. And I think some of the latest videos are pretty great in that, or pretty good in that sense. One of the videos that I liked, which is my last one actually, the one on build up energy. Welcome back to another video. I hope you like the new background. I decided to make. So here I just go through, okay, what do we hear? Listening, right? I give you an audio example of what the before and after is for the sound. Then I show you, okay, what is involved in the patch, how does the patch look, and then I want to deep dive into this shepherd stone technique. That's the whole idea of the video. So then I explain the shepherd stone technique with, again, a simple example, right? I don't have my chat up, so I don't know if this is, if you guys can follow me. But I explain the shepherd stone example in a very basic way. And then again, I show you how to actually make the patch with all of the effects. And finally, there's another quick tip on like volumes in the build-up. And it's a nice video because it's like 7 minutes long, 6 minutes, how long is it? 6 minutes long, including outro. So this is very consumable as well, in the sense that it's not like one of those 20-minute tutorials where you really have to sit down and something like that. So to me, when I say make videos for more geared towards beginners, I mean setting out a structure like that, right? Where I really dive into the basics of, okay, what are shepherd stones? And then I show you one simple patch that you can make with it that will add energy to build-ups, something like that. This is actually the project from that video, I think. Yeah, right here.
Now let's begin.
That's the build-up. I hope that answers your question, Alex. Don't know if I can place these here. Hello Klaus, how are you doing? Guess we can filter it here. What happens if I just make these nodes like short? It still kind of rings on. Ah, that's because I'm missing some of the automations. Aha. Let's take these. Let's copy those over. lot cleaner then. Actually, I can clean it up like this. Sorry, my OCD is taking over at this moment. I cannot have that. There. There. Clean automations. Nice. Almost 6k subs. Yes, I saw him. Or seen it, sorry. A few more days and we should be able to get there. At 6k that is. 10k. I hope with the album and everything coming out, I can make some good videos maybe. Hit that like button. Yes, please. I think for the intro I'm going to go with more reverb. And also can I automate these? Will it let me? Yes, enable host automation. No, not this one. This one. This is going to be taking a little bit. That's B. That's A. Okay, so let's go to B. Let's make these longer. I'm going to do the same here. I just basically want to give this a bit more amplitude, or a bit more, how would I say that? Because now what it sounds like to me is that the delay just kind of cuts off, right? Which is not what I want, so that's why I want this extra long release on here. Sorry it's late, it's not the best time for me to be explaining stuff. Hope you guys don't mind. This is just a relaxed stream, nothing decently interesting, I would say. Yeah, this gives us basically a cleaner delay instead of that plug being in there.
Is the entire universe a simulation? Is your world a virtual environment coded by ones and zeros? Is it a conscious computer created by supreme beings from another timeline? Every person on Earth was no different from a character in a movie, reading from a script you've never seen.
Entirely sure about this sound.
Matrix. 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 Matrix.
works well, but I'm not entirely sure about the sound design.
Matrix.
Basically about the tone, I should say. I'm going to go down here and mix.
Matrix.
I think it's cool, the vocal kind of coming in. I'm going to make an effect here. Let's just gonna do a noise effect, and I want to copy over this tonal one as well. This is the sound from the tutorial. It's fully loaded, yes. Okay. I think, isn't this? Yeah.
Matrix.
This one is gonna come in much later.
Matrix.
These automations are a little bit strange. Sorry.
Matrix. Matrix. Matrix.
Why is it doing that? Why is it...
Matrix.
Is there another... No. It's sounding straight to me, like the last bit is still not doing what it's supposed to do, just like rising up. You see? How long is this clip? This is not 8 bars long. Why is it already re-triggering? Now it's halfway. Or is there another note there somewhere? Ah. That's the secret. I thought it was already one MIDI clip.
Matrix.
We can go up here and pitch as well. Maybe that's a cool idea. This might sound very strange.
Matrix. 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 Matrix.
It's maybe too much. Let's just go to.
Matrix.
Maybe I do want it like this. Need to think a little bit about.
Matrix. 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 Matrix.
That's pretty cool. A little bit of cleanup here.
Matrix.
Maybe actually I'm gonna do it still like this.
Matrix.
Feels a little bit more grand, you know what I mean? And I'll use this one for a final time, I think. But just have it.
Matrix.
And we're gonna have more synths and more stuff in here then. Maybe some. Oh, wait, first I'm gonna make this noise riser that I wanted to add. Bright white on. Nice flanger. Flanger is gonna go up a bit, whereas our bandpass filter is gonna go up a lot. Let's mix that in actually. That's a nice tone for the noise. Making it longer, if I want to revert it back to the old version, then I can.
Matrix.
So I'm going to set this to like that, and then to like -20.
Matrix.
Wait.
Matrix.
What we are in right now is like a computer cluttered reality. Or some type of computer construct.
Okay. That might need to go somewhere else, that vocal. Maybe this vocal is a good idea here. I need to do some housekeeping here. Make that nice and short. Let's get this and
A computer cluttered reality. Or some type of computer construct.
it's obviously way too loud now. Just kind of seeing if I can arrange it in a way that it all fits in there.
What we are in right now is like computer cluttered reality. Or some type of computer construct.
Bit of extra processing
What we are
shit to
in
make
right
it.
now is like computer cluttered reality. Or some type of computer construct.
I'm not sure if that's the right space for it. Let's see, here up until the end we have that synth. Let's at least plop it back here. Maybe I'm just going to scrap that vocal. I don't know yet. For now though, I believe they're all the same, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, I did something with... I did something with this, yeah. Would be cool to do a nice groove effect here, maybe. I have some cool idea in mind. Maybe we are going a little bit too low. Okay. My plan is to do kick rolls here. So I'm going to create 2 audio tracks. This is going to be the first one. This is like the 14-16 note kick. And then I want another one as well, which is just going to be normal kick layering on top. And then with a bit of creative filtering, delete automation for both of those. Wait, latency reporting, I need to turn that off. And back on again. See, it might be. Maybe something else. I'm not getting the results that I want. Let's see. Actually, I don't want that to do that in a MIDI clip. I want to do that in an audio clip. Snare. Level 8 ones. Let's actually go for the let's go from like that. Maybe this works the way I want it to. I have some different ideas in my head, but I'm not quite sure here. actually going to delete the automation of this one. And then we'll open it up. I think this sounds better. Copy this over. And instead of going all the way up, now with a big impact here and a nice rumble into it, I think we can make it sound very, very good. That's being warped. I'm gonna go for low impacts, and I'm just going to take this, see if we reverse it. This one will go minus 18. Maybe that's a little bit too low rumbly. Let's see if we set that to maybe have it fade out a little bit more at the end there, like that. With all of the other build-up material that we can do, that should sound nicer. I guess we can add some release to this sound. A little bit more power here. It's maybe a bit too low. I guess that works. I want to see the volume of this bit then. Seeing if we're not overdoing it with the volume. Can I show this synthesis from the lead? Which one? The first one or the second one? This is the first. This is the second. It seems to be okay in terms of volume. Let me record it again. First. Hyper wavetable. This one. 7 voices. Macro controlling. High pass filter. In edit A, nothing. Edit B, you make a shape, a distortion shape, and this is the X shaper asymmetrical, this one. Then full drive, full mix, and this. Then there's a whole bunch of LFOs that I'm combining in here for randomization, and there's a multimod. There, I duplicate some stuff, which all results in me generating this signal here, which does the modulation. You can see how the macro is moving. You can also do automations manually or something like that. EQ here. Audio effect track, I don't know exactly what was happening here. Oh yeah, convolution. So this is the reverb and some stereo. And we have OTT Lux for slight saturation, Luticus for some air, final saturate for the clipping. We have this echo here, another EQ. A reverb to add some depth to some places, and then this LFO tool for the groove effect. I think this change is still too dramatic, so we need some more build up there. I guess we can copy over some of the sounds here. This atmosphere here. Oh yeah, wait, I can use this one. Again. Pour myself another cup of tea here. I want to do a little bit more with that atmosphere that we just recorded. So I'm going to go and take it and just reverse it into there again. I actually need to normalize this and set to 0, see if that take another bit here. Let's have this fade like that, I guess. Maybe not the right spot for that. There's mosquitoes in my room. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's go for the long fill here. Maybe this is the spot for these sounds here.
What we are in right now is like computer coded reality, or some type of computer construct.
And then we'll probably filter this in actually.
What we are in right now is like
not have this then. Is there still something? I guess this here. Yeah, I'm going to have that there. That's nice. Okay, I think I want to take a little break. What's this? Why is this turned off? This should be turned on. It should be a bit quieter.
Now, simulation theory is the idea that we are living in a simulation. That the world that we live in is not the real world, but it's just a simulation that somehow we are hallucinating. Much like being cocooned inside the Matrix while we all live out our lives.
Copy over this last atmosphere as well to that spot.
Now,
Let's actually go like this, take this, reverse that. Actually, I want a little fade in. Let's put it to 0. And then I want to consolidate it again. Volume of some of these elements are still off from the other time. So both of these need a lower volume. And I'm also not 100% a fan of this vocal thing. My favorite track? Life Frequency by Outsiders and Liquid Soul, or what's the name? Valley of Steve by Asterix and Ace Ventura. It's either of those two. I have a bunch of them. They flip all the time. Asterix Deep Jungle Walk is one of them. It's a track I like. What else? I guess Outsiders Spiral of Colors. Asterix 7 Gates. A lot of Asterix stuff, a lot of Outsider stuff. Those are definitely my two favorite artists. Cambion makes some cool stuff. Little known artist, but makes nice psytrance. I have my references here, but I'm not going to play them. But here are some of my favorite songs. Little list, you can see some Burn and Noise track, one Burn and Noise track, a Captain Hook track, just to mix it up. Lot of Asterix stuff. This one is Asterix and all of this stuff. Alpha Portal's also Asterix. Oasis is also a nice one from Outsiders, Faders, I think Outsiders as well, and Rajaram, who is a DJ. Do I know Liquid Soul's Consciousness? No, not really. I'm not a big Liquid Soul fan. I'm just a fan of this one track he did with Outsiders, because Outsiders, it sounds like a Outsiders production, pretty much, but with a different second bass line, which is also pretty cool. I'm going to be taking a break, and the track that I'm going to have as my break track is going to be what we're making in the masterclass. So that will be this track here. So if you're interested in the future masterclass, this will be the mix or the production that we'll be making. This is not a final mix, so I'm going to redo the whole mix, and it's going to sound different. That part of the masterclass I still have to film. So for now, enjoy this little bit while I go take a quick break, and I'll be right back. What time is it? It's 10:20. I'm gonna do another hour or so, hour and a half after my break. For now, here it is.
I believe that if we are honest with ourselves, that the most fascinating problem in the world is, who am I? What do you mean? What do you feel when you say the word I myself?
diversity as your intelligibility.
not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind.
Growing up, I was always very proud of this body. And I was also very proud of my mind. And I identified with my mind and my mind, as we all do. I identified with my body and mind as me. But it's not me, far from it. If we just observe life as it is, we can see that this body cannot be me.
I had my microphone off this whole time. Sorry, guys. I forgot to switch everything back from the bake thing. Hardwick, nice to see you. Thank you for showing up, passing by. We are working on this track here. And the last track that you heard was just for the break. I want to work maybe a little... work a little bit more on this part here. I don't know what to really add here though. Maybe this. Okay, so I'm going to have this fade out then, at this point. I'm not sure if I want this here, let's delete that for now. How much money will cost the new what? The new masterclass, do you mean? Yeah, the new masterclass, there's going to be 2 packages. One is going to be video only for $50, $60. And then there's going to be video with all of the projects. So that's going to be a little bit more, around 100, 110 maybe. Something like that. You'll get around, hopefully can get to around 24 hours of footage. Maybe it's going to be a bit more depending on how the mixing stage is going to go. And how much of that I want to edit down. Right now I'm at almost 17 hours of footage before going to the mixing phase. Masterclass, all of this is about... oh, about 16 hours. So still the mixing phase has to come in and mixing prep video. Maybe this lead is still a little bit too loud. Now it feels like it fits a little bit more in there. Let's work on some one-shots maybe that can go in here. I have some in here as well. There's this one. That might be a good one to place like right here. And can duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Maybe like this. Then we have it in the fill, but that should work as well. how many other one-shots we get in here. Nice. I'm gonna go no delay on this one, so this is going to go down in volume quite a lot. Maybe another multiband on there though. See, did I do any stereo processing on this? I did not. I'm going to preemptively do the stereo. Normally I do that in the mixing, but here it's going to be a little bit part of the idea. All of the one shots I want them to be wider. So this one is going to receive some width to it. Slightly ruining the dynamics. Okay, let's see. Going to look for some like traditional psytrance sounds, I guess. Can try an SSQ here. This one is going to have a delay. Maybe a little bit of a... Actually need to do that here, because obviously... Compressor. Okay, I'm going to add that stereo spread to here. Nice. Sorry, I have some snacks. It's in the evening, so that's okay. I keep my plugins always behind my camera. I should try and avoid that as much as possible. Let's see if we can make some cool sounds out of this. Gonna go with just like a simple. That's actually kind of cool. Maybe we should have a reverb on this one as well. Need to get a bit more power out of this. That's going to be a sound that's going to play only once. 360 also there. Here as well, another sound. I'm just building up the track with one shots at this point. So there's not much for me to say. Like, I can explain all of the sound design, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Just go to my tones pack, get like a nice tone. I usually just look at the waveform for something interesting. Most of these are more focused towards like the more psychedelic side of things rather than the more progressive, because I wanted to have this product available for a big audience, right? So anyone even making forced can work with these tones to create some really cool sound in an instant. So like that, I'm gonna go for 1/8. So going to sweep up for this one. That's maybe a bit better. Okay, so this will be half. I guess I could place this here. That doesn't make sense with the other thing where it's on the end of a bar, but that doesn't have to be. I can put this on the start of the next bar as well. And then this can be like that. Do a little bit of EQ work. Take the same reverb on it. Probably going to drown this a bit more. A bit more tone like that. Obviously it's way too loud now. That's nice. I might leave this here. Strange, it feels like it receives a bit of extra power here. I'm actually going to place this one here, I think.
Now let's begin.
This one is going to have its dry wet turned off here for the delay.
Now let's begin.
Same with the reverb. Just going to have that take a little bit of time to turn off.
Now let's begin.
Maybe we'll have a little bit of a trail in here. Or a tail.
Now let's begin.
And here we're gonna come back also with some of the better sounds from this part here. So maybe this one. Hello Cider, nice of you to drop by. It's unfortunate that you cannot stay then. But then again, this is not my normal time as well, so it's understandable. See if I can find this sidechain rack somewhere. Guess it's still a little bit loud, that's it. Something like this. I'm getting a lot farther with the one-shots, although this is still a big project. Like, look at that leads folder. Gonna do a grouping with all of the leads that sit in this part, this section here, so I can process them together in a little bit. I'm going to add some more one-shots to this whole thing. I can just try doing another one like this, but that gets boring. Let's see if we can make this one a little bit more interesting. With a remap. Okay. Something like that, maybe. A little bit higher to a little bit lower. Kind of like this. I guess I do want it lower. That's a cool sound as well. I don't know if I'm going to put it there, but for now it's just going to stay like right there. Towards the end here, we're not going to have the one-shots anymore. Okay, we need some more. I want some more impacts ones here now. And I'm going to do two different ones, one for here and one for there. Let me get this candy out of its paper. Still nice to see that at some point still 9 people showed up and came into chat. It's nice that I have like a little community that's always watching, even if it's like at a strange time like today. There's always somebody. I guess we can give this a nice impact sound if we do like 3 of them. This is a strong sound, but once we compress it and really Take out this low end, I think. A bit of clipping in here. And this goes to -18 again. Where do I have that long reverb? Is that you? So I make another one, which is gonna go right here. I don't know, how long am I streaming? 2 hours, 14 minutes. It is 11. I'll do a little bit more. Another half an hour maybe. Because I am getting tired, obviously. No. Actually, I'm going to do it the other way around. That's cool as well. Going to group these together and put some of this processing here, which means this goes to 0 and this to -18. And this is going to play the same note, I guess. Let's get rid of any sub bass if there is any. That sounds good. See if we can place some of these other ones in here as well. That's maybe cool to have that there. we're going to have this go down like this, otherwise it's too much. Going to have this come up here, I guess. Let's hear it like this again. Maybe the filter's a little bit too low here.
What we are in right now is like computer coded reality, or some type of computer version.
Gonna try something here. I just want to see what happens if we divide this.
What we are in right now is like computer coded reality, or some type of computer construct.
That might be cool. That echo is still going. Oh wow. Ah, that's why. Okay, that fixed it. Might get this in here, actually. No, actually here. And then we'll have this first atmosphere come in late.
Now let's begin.
Just kind of going for or listening for what to add to this. This sound is still a bit loud. This one is not going to go there. Let's have this fade out. So it can fade nicely to that break. It's a bit of a weird transition in terms of amounts of energy, but I do like it.
Now, simulation theory is the idea that we are living in a simulation. That the world that we live in is not the real world, but it's just a simulation that somehow we are hallucinating.
I'm gonna place this here. Maybe like 3 times even. Thank you, Laura. Definitely once there, maybe not here then. That's nice. Then the second time around it gets masked a bit. Here for the
Now,
intro.
simulation theory is the idea that we
Probably
are
like
living
this.
in a simulation.
Maybe there then as well. And this piano thing just becomes part of the theme. Yeah, here we have another one. Intro is going to receive some more love as well. Not going to have it here then.
Matrix.
Thank you, man. Glad you like it. I'm also starting to really like this part of the track here now as well. Going for a little bit of a...
Matrix. 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 Matrix.
Yeah, here this works as well. The widening really helps it stand out a bit more. And then in mono, it's going to fall back, so the kick and bass has more power. I mean, not much, right?
Matrix.
What does it say here?
We all live in a computer. Matrix. We all live in a computer. Matrix.
Which vocal is this again? It's this one, I think.
All live in a computer simulation, Matrix. Do we all live in a computer simulation,
I'm going to put this here. I did freeze that, so that's going to sound different.
We all live in a computer simulation. We all live in a computer simulation. We all live in a computer
Matrix.
It feels like higher pitched almost.
We all live in a computer simulation.
What if I do warp it and I go up?
We all live in a computer simulation. Matrix. We all live in a computer simulation.
This is now very messy, but I'm going to clean it up. This is gonna go here then, the way I have it planned. Or wait. I'm going to do it like this.
Matrix. 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 Matrix.
I think there it's a lot better because then it doesn't clash with the ARP that we have.
Matrix.
Okay. I'll let the sound or the song play out. What we have up until this point, I'm going to save before anything crashes, so that we don't lose all of our progress like we did last time. Last Sunday I lost about 2 hours of progress. There's gonna be a lot of work still left. Also because up until this point, most of the work I've done has been in headphones. So I need to get it to sound right on my speakers as well.
What we are in right now is like computer coded reality or some type of computer construct. What we are in right now is like computer coded reality or some type of computer coded reality or some type of computer construct.
Nice. Maybe here. You're going to have that there. I'm actually going to keep it here, actually. I think the transition to the synth doesn't really work. Okay, I'm gonna save this and then I'm going to go to bed because it's late. Probably not going to stream again before Sunday, so next stream will be Sunday around the usual time, 4 or 5. My bass sounds really good. Thank you, first of all. First tip, keep it simple. Here you can see all of the processing that I've done. The bass patch, in this case, looks a little bit weird because I removed the last harmonic, but it would normally look like this. So standard saw with the phase right before here. This randomization should be off. I think by default I use this one here. I'm still messing with it and still playing with it, so let me actually restore this where it should be. But standard saw wave phase right before there, no randomization, goes through the filter. Did a little bit of soft clipping. I'll run through it quickly. In this case I'm using Vitamin for my phasing and low end processing, Transient MB for only my phasing, so this isn't actually doing anything other than having the filters there in the path, and finally my final EQ. So really that's it. And then you resample, make sure that it looks clean here, and then you use that as your main bass. That's the whole thing. Like the bass itself is really simple, right? No magic going on. So what I found is that you want to balance on, like with your amount of phasing and your amount of processing, you want to kind of balance in between, not very like unprocessed. You can definitely hear that if it's unprocessed, if it still has this kind of waveform, right? No phasing at all. But actually, I believe the 4th of November, I have, no, this one is for the 6th. I have another tutorial coming out the 4th, and then the one that comes out on the 6th is going to be very interesting for base processing. So keep that in, so wait for that tutorial as well before you start experimenting with this chain. Because for that tutorial I'm kind of experimenting with a new idea. I'm not going to spoil it here, but I've shown it off already. It's the idea of doing phasing like as its own process, but the video will explain it a lot better. Either way, thank you guys for being here. Nice to see some chat action going on here at the end as well. But yeah, next time is going to be Sunday, normal time, and I hope to see you then. Bye bye.